but we're going to go ahead and get started. So good morning. All right, let's go ahead and start marching it out. Stand up nice and straight. Pick those knees up. Get those feet up off the ground. Head and chest are lifted. And swing those arms opposite the legs. Good. March it wide. And bring it in. Good. Get those knees up. March it wide. And bring it in. Remember to breathe. March it wide. And bring it in. One more time, march it wide. And bring it in. Let's take it to a step touch. So pick your feet up. Lift those feet. You're stepping over something low on the ground. And let's go ahead and extend that arm. Extend. Bring it wide. Kind of pull it back a little bit. Got a nice stretch through that chest and the front of the shoulder. Good, and breathe. And last one, march it out. Good. So we're going to add these two together. We're going to march for 4 and then step to the side, march again, and step to the other side. So we're going to continue to switch leads. We're going to start by marching with the right, and then we'll step right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. Right. Good. Left. Right, left to the right. Good. Left, right, left to the left. Let's do it one more time on each side. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. Good. Just march it out. Take it to some heel digs. Dig those heels. Good. Just extend, extend. Oh, I think my shoe's coming untied. And let's push, pull, push, pull. Good. Push it out, pull it in. Remember, you want to push as if you're pushing something away, and then pull as if you're pulling something towards you that's heavy. Get those back muscles into the movement. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze the chest. Pushing away. Toes are up to the ceiling. So stretching out that lower leg and those ankles. And last one, march it out. So we're going to do some double squat pulses. We're going to step to the right so our leg comes out. We're going to come down. Remember, your knees are going straight over your laces, and give me 2 pulses. 1, 2, abs tight. Squeeze the glutes. Come up to center. Give me a pulse. 1, 2, step to the left. 1, 2, step to the center. Knees stay forward to the right. 1, 2, and center. 1, 2. Remember, hips go back. 1, 2, and center. We're going to do one more on each. Good. And center. 1, 2, and left. 1, 2. Good. March it out. Take those legs wide, reach overhead. Reach through those fingertips. Reach through the fingertips. Good. Reaching. And reach. Good. And to the corners. So turn those shoulders and extend. 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 Good. Last one. March it out. Let's check our posture. Breathe. Pick those feet up off the ground. No lazy feet in here. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's stand up nice and straight. Shoulders down, chest is lifted, and take a deep breath in and out. And again, deep breath in and out. Good. Let's go ahead and roll those shoulders back. Roll them to bring them up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Good. And now let's just take those arms and circle them backwards. So as you bring those arms back, you're getting a little, shoulder blade squeeze here. So think about getting those back muscles into this movement. Good, let's take it forward. Let's keep the palms up. Good. Shake it out and circle those hands around the wrists. Circle the other direction. And let's make a fist and flick it out. Make a fist, flick it out. Make a fist and flick it out. One more time. Good. So let's do a little hand, it's a little brain exercise, but it'll also get your hands moving in that fist and opening and closing a fist. So let's take your right hand, fingers pointing, your fingers are together and they're pointing to the ceiling. Now make a fist. Take your left hand, point your fingers to that fist. All right, now switch. So the left goes to a fist and you want to go back and forth. So one is a fist, one has the fingers pointing to it. So try to keep it going. Give me a few of these. So fingers to go. Oops, I messed up that one. So fist, one hand goes to a fist, one has the fingers pointing towards it. And last one, shake it out. Good. Just shake it out. And let's drop our chin to our chest. And slowly look up to the ceiling. And slowly take that chin to the chest. And bring it up to the ceiling. And back down. Let's turn and look over our right shoulder. And slowly turn to the center and look over the left shoulder. Try to keep your nose forward and just turning your neck. You're not turning your hips. Come back to center and turn and look over that right shoulder. Try to go a little further than the first time. And back to center. And one more time to the left. And back to center. Good. Let's have our hands right on our hips. Stand up nice and straight, feet together, legs together. And we're going to rotate. We're going to rotate. So if you want, you can turn your hips. You get your shoulders turning. Good. And come back and let's go to the left. And turn the other direction again, to the right and to the left. Good. Come back to center. And now we're going to circle our hips around. So we're going to circle in the front and then in the back. So you're really kind of circling, pushing your hips forward, out to the side, to the back. Try to get the movement coming from your core. So just don't go like this. I want you trying to keep your body, don't let your body move too much. Now switch direction and get the movement from your core. Get those core muscles into the movement. You should feel a lot of muscles deep inside kind of working to circle those hips around. So really focus on the movement. Don't just, just try to, don't go too fast. Okay, kind of shake it out a little bit. And let's take that right leg out in front, point and flex. Good, and circle the foot around the ankle and the other direction. Good, now keep that leg up. Flex your foot so toes are pointing to the ceiling. And let's do some windshield wipers. So rotate that whole leg all the way up into the hip. Good. Switch leg, point and flex. And circle that foot around the ankle and the other direction. Good. Point those fingers to the ceiling and rotate. My morning frog. Good. And shake it out. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Good. 1 second. I'm just going to adjust something here. Okay. All right. So let's get our band. We're going to go into a split stance. We're going to start with our left foot on the band. I'm going to tie my shoe first. Okay. So left foot onto the band. We're going to we're going to work our shoulders first, and then we're going to stay with, we're going to work that left leg. We'll step on the band, and then we'll go right into leg lift. So make sure you're behind your chair if you need to hold on for balance, okay? So your foot is on the band. Make sure you have you've got a nice little bend in your knees, just keeping them a little soft. Your left knee is over your ankle, weight towards the heel, not on the toes. And take the band in your left hand. Try not to have a lot of slack with the band, all right? So let's start with a little bit of tension. And we're going to take that band to the front. We're going to lift it. Good. Now we're going to take it down. Now we're going to take it out to the side. Only go as high as your shoulder. No need to take anything up really high, okay? So let's go to the front again. and to the side. Good. And again, to the front and to the side. Now, I know this is hard, but try to make sure that you have some tension on the band. All right, you can, as you get tired, you can always give yourself more band to work with, but try to start off while the arm is rested and fresh. And keep your shoulder down. Try not to hike your shoulder up as you're lifting. I know it can be hard. And we're balancing. Keep that knee forward over the laces. 4 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Now, keep that left foot on the band. You're going to bring the right foot onto the band and grab that band down a little further, just in case I need more balance. We're going to push that left leg out to the side. Ready? Good. So shift your weight to the right and push that foot out to the side. This is a slippery band. Try to control the descent of that left leg. So try not to just let your leg fall back to the ground. Try to bring it down with control. And 4 more. And 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. So now we're going to switch and do the same thing on the other side. So the right leg or the right foot is going to be on the band. Make sure you have enough band to work with on the shoulder raises. But again, I want you to make sure that you are challenging yourself, that you have some tension on this band. So try not to start with any slack, all right? Knee, this forward knee is going right over the laces. So we're going to start by going to the front. Ready? And only go to shoulder height. Good. Now do what you can, but do challenge yourself. Make sure you're not putting weight on that forward foot on the right toes. You want the weight distributed through the whole foot or a little bit towards the heel. I think we got 6 more. 6. And 5. 4. And 3. And 2. Good. And last one. All right. Now, left foot goes on the band. You can grab that band a little further down. Give yourself a bit more tension. Stand up straight. Push that right leg out. So shift your weight over to the left. Push that leg out. Try to control that descent. So hold on to the chair, with a couple fingers if you need to, and try to balance. And breathe. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Step off. Let's get our ball. And you may need the chair for this as well, for balance. So we're going to put the ball right between, kind of right down by the ankle, so the ball is not on the floor. And we're going to start with that left leg. We're going to squeeze the ball with the left leg and then just try to pick it up, roll it up, and then down. Good. Squeeze Now we may have to kind of reposition the ball. I've got pants on, so it's going to slide and up and down. Good. Squeeze and lift. Doesn't have to be high, but try to balance and try to keep your body upright. Squeeze, and while you're squeezing, lift. Good. Squeeze, lift. Part of this is keeping that, maintaining this, that ball, and lift and down. Good. And squeeze, lift. The fabric here is really slick, so the ball tends to slide. And lift. And let's do one more. Squeeze. Feel those inner thighs engage. Good. All right, so we're going to do the other side. So ball right around above the ankles. So right on the sides of your shins. Squeeze your right leg into the ball and lift. Good. Squeeze and lift. Good. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze, lift. Whoops, I'm going to lose mine. And squeeze and lift. Good. We've got 3 more. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. Good. Squeeze, lift. Good. All right. Grab that ball. And we're going to use the ball again. So we're going to do a combination of moves here for our upper body. Grab the ball between the palms of your hand. If you need to, you can sit and do this if you don't feel comfortable standing. So squeeze this ball. We're going to take it up for 4 counts. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to take the ball behind our head. Elbows go pointing to the ceiling. Go where you can. If you have any shoulder issues, if you need to keep it lower, you can keep it lower. All right? So squeeze that ball. We're going to take it out. Do it one more time. Good. So working the triceps a little bit. And then let's slowly bring it down. Good. Keep the elbows by your side. Bicep curl. 1, 2. Ready? Let's take it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop behind your head. 1. Keep squeezing the ball. 2. And take it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows by your side. Bicep curl. 1, 2. Squeezing the ball. You're going to feel the muscles working engaged a lot more. Ready? Let's take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop behind your head. 1, 2. Good. And down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl. 1 and 2. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop behind. Squeeze that ball with your palms and bring it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl. 1, 2. Good. Let's take it a little faster. Ready? Let's take it up. Drop. 2. Squeezing the ball. Bring it down. Bicep curl. 3 more. Ready? Take it up. Drop behind the head. 1, 2. Take it down. Curl. 1, 2. 2 more. Keep pushing those palms into the ball. Make sure your elbows stay forward on this tricep. And down. And give me 2. And last one. Take it up. And 1, 2. Down. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2. Down. 1, 2. Good. Get a sip of water if you need one. And we are going to sit down. So let's sit down slowly. We're going to use our band. First, let's get a little stretch. Let's take that left arm across the shoulder. Keep your shoulder down. We have a little bit more focus today on strength. So I think Thursday we'll do a nice stretching workout. Good. Let's take the right arm across. Good. Okay. So let's put the band underneath our left foot. So we're going to bring this, we're going to take the band and we're going to squeeze those muscles on the left side and just bring the band back. Okay? So just bringing it back. Now, as you bring it back, I want you to turn your shoulders. Okay? And relax. And again, start with the arm first. We start with the arm and the band, squeezing that left side, the left back muscles. Now turn your shoulder. Good. And relax. And bring it back, squeeze, and rotate. Good. Relax. And pull it back, and rotate. Really focus. Relax. Pull it back, and rotate. Good. 2 more. Pull it back. Rotate. So I want you to, on this last one, really, really think about pulling this back. You're squeezing the left side of your back, and then you're turning your shoulders, getting that core engaged. Good. So let's do the other side. Right leg. Same thing. Ready? So you're going to squeeze. You're going to bring that back. Turn your shoulders. Good. Relax. Bring it up a little bit. Pull that arm back, pulling the band, and then rotate. Good. Relax. It's up, pull it back, and rotate. And lift it up. We got 3 more. Pull it back and rotate. A little ahead of myself on that one. Good. 2 more. Pull it up, pull that arm back, squeezing those back muscles, and rotate. Good. Lift it up, pull it back, and rotate. Good job. All right, let's put the band to the side, and let's give ourselves a big hug. Walk those fingers to the back, and let's round it down. Good. Bring it up, shake it out, do it again. Arms, walk those fingers, or arms giving yourselves a big hug, walk those fingers back, round it down a little bit, pull those back muscles apart. And relax. Good. Shake it out, roll those shoulders back. Okay. So we're going to do something a little different with our stand and sits. We're going to add a crunch to them. So it's going to be a stand, a sit on the edge, and then lean back, kind of lean. You can put your hands here, keep them on your thighs. You're going to lean back a little bit, not all the way to the chair necessarily. Pull yourself up and then stand, okay? So sitting on the edge of the seat, if you want, you can add a little bit more challenge, putting the ball between the knees. So we're going to stand up. And if this is hard, just do what you can. Either, just do the sit and stands. Let's go back, crunch forward, and stand. Good. Go back, abs tight here. Don't let that back arch. So don't let that lower back arch. Go back, Pull forward from the belly button and stand. Come down, go back, forward, and up. I think we got 5 more. So the good thing is there's no hot seat. And go back, crunch forward, and come up. You got 4. Go back, forward, 3, back, forward, 2, back, forward, and 1. Good. Let's start with the ball since we have it here. And we're going to do some ball presses on our thighs. Let's take a nice deep breath in first and out. Okay, so ball on top of that left thigh. You're going to push that hand down onto the ball. So you're creating some resistance that you're going to work against on the lift and lower of the leg. So let's lift that leg. You're pushing against the hand, and now you're resisting the push of the hand going down. And lift and down. See if you can keep your foot from touching down. Hold on with a finger if you need to, so that you lift and lower with control. And abs are tight here, and breathe. Eyes are forward. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. And 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. Oops. All right. Ball on your right thigh, pushing down on the ball. And let's lift and lower. And lift, lower. Lift. Good. And lift. 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 And lift. And 2 more. Make sure you're pushing down constantly so you get the resistance up and down. Good. Let's put the ball to the side and get our gliders. All right, we've got 2 more leg exercises. So we're going to start. Remember, if you're on the floor, you want your felt side down. If you're on carpet, you want the felt side up. All right. We're going to take these out to the side, and then we're going to take it across, okay? So take it out to the side. Note, I want you staying in one place, so as you take it out, don't move, all right? So take it out and then across. Take it out and across. So you can do it, try not to hold on too much. It'll challenge your balance as well. And across. And breathe. Try to stay up straight. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So let's do the other side. Same thing. You're going to take it out to the side. You're going to stay stacked. Your weight is stacked on that right side. So your hip, your shoulder, your hip, your knee, your ankle are all in alignment. Ready? And take it out. And out. Kind of pushing that foot down into the glider. Kind of activates a lot of those muscles. Take it to the side, then across. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. One more to each side. Nice job. All right. One more. So we're going to do some donkey kicks. Yep. So you can get right behind your chair. We're going to take a couple steps backward. Lift the leg. Let's lift our left leg. You want to be hinged a little at the hip. And we're going to bend that leg. Okay, so you want to keep it bent. I want you to have a little bend in that right knee. Okay, so it's a little soft. And flex your foot. And we're going to push through the heel of the foot. We're going to push it out, squeezing the glute. Good. And take it out. Take it out. Take it out. So the body isn't moving. We're doing everything at the leg and through the glute. So pausing in the extension so you can really get a good glute squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And let's do the other side. Let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. So leg is bent. You're hinging forward a little bit at the left hip, little bend in that left knee. That right leg is bent, foot is flexed, pushing through the heel. Extend. So you're extending through the hip and squeezing that glute. Pause right here. Extend. 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 4 more. 4. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze those glutes. 2. And 1. Good. All right, kind of shake it out a little bit. And we're going to start stretching it out. So let's take a big step back with that left leg. Heel down on the ground. You all know the drill. I want your right knee going forward. Make sure it's going straight over the laces. And let's push that back hip forward. So you're going to have to get a little bit more bend with that right knee, bending it forward. Push that hip forward. Try to make sure you're feeling that stretch in the front of the hip, down the top of the thigh. Good. And let's switch. And then we're going to get ready to sit down, give you a break. And let's go ahead and push that hip forward. So make sure that your feet are all going forward and that you're pushing that back hip forward. Your body should be up nice and straight. So we're not falling forward. You kind of diminish the stretch when you're bent forward. You want to be up nice and straight, eyes forward. Make sure that your left knee, your forward knee, does not go past the top of your toes. And push. Good. All right, so let's come around to the front of the chair. Oops. And let's sit down slowly. Let's actually stay up. We haven't done this in a while. We're going to do a 10-second sit. So let's start down, hips back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, hold here. Abs tight and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. 3, 2, 1. You should be right at the chair. Good. That's really good for balance and really strengthening all those posterior muscles, all those muscles in the back of our body. All right, let's get our strap. And let's take that right leg out in front. Put that strap underneath the ball of the foot. Sit up straight and pull those toes towards you. Pull those toes towards you. And let's sit up nice and straight. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let's hinge forward at the hips. Hinging forward at the hips. Good. Let's reach with the right hand for the toes. Add a little bit deeper stretch there. Keep pulling your toes towards you. Good. Come on up. Let's just relax, release. Take it out. Sit up straight. Pull the toes towards you. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, come forward. Keep pulling your toes and reach with the left hand anywhere on the outside of that right leg. And let's look over that right shoulder. But keep pulling your toes towards you. You're going to probably feel this stretch shift a bit. And relax. Good. Let's go ahead and bring this foot or the ankle up onto the thigh. You can take your strap off. Just put it across your lap and sit up straight. We're going to lean forward from the chest. So you're hinging forward. Feel that stretch, getting it in the hip. You may even feel it a little bit in the right side of your lower back. And breathe. Good. Let's go ahead and cross that right leg over if you can. If you can't, you can keep your legs side by side. Cross it over. Sitting up straight, you should be on the edge of your seat. Sit up nice and straight. And let's turn to the right, looking over our shoulder. Extend your right arm behind you where you can. Spread your fingers. Make sure your shoulder is down. Now look forward. Keep your arm behind you. You want to feel a nice stretch going down the arm, maybe into the hand. Spread those fingers and reach like you're trying to touch something behind you. Reach. And you want to feel that stretch through the front of the body. And relax. Good. Let's switch legs. And let's put the strap underneath the ball of the left foot. Pull those toes towards you. Sitting up nice and straight. Pull those toes, and now let's take a deep breath in. Exhale and hinge forward, and let's reach with that left hand. Keep pulling your toes towards you and breathe. Good, and relax. Bring that knee in, kind of shake it out, release the tension. Good, take it out again, sit up straight, pull your toes towards you. Good, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, come forward, pull those toes, reach with the right hand for the outside of that left leg, anywhere where you can reach. And now let's look over that left shoulder. And breathe, keep pulling your toes. Good, now come on up. Let's bring that ankle onto the thigh. You can take your strap off. And sit up straight. And let's lean forward, leading with the chest. So it's keeping your back nice and neutral. We're not bending our back. And breathe. Good. Come on up. Let's cross that leg over. Again, you can keep your legs side by side. Sit up straight. And let's look behind us. Keep your shoulders down. Now extend that left arm behind. Spread your fingers. I want you to reach. Try to reach. Are you reaching? Please reach. Good. Now keep your arm there and look forward. I can really feel it going down my arm. I feel it into my hand. It's good. Stretching out where I probably need it. Good, and relax. And let's open the legs and press them open a little bit more. Stretching out those inner thighs and relax. And let's press them open. Breathing, sitting up nice and straight, shoulders down, and relax. And one more time, press them open. Good, and relax, and let's sit up straight, cross our arms. Let's take a deep breath in. And exhale, come forward. Pull that belly button in. Inhale, pulling up from your belly. And let's go again. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. And exhale down. Good. Inhale up. And bring those legs together. And sit up straight, shoulders down. Make sure your arms are tucked in and they're not resting on the chair arms. And shoulders down. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, into the belly. And exhale through the mouth. Let's take a nice long inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale. Thank you.